Hey guys, my name is Ashley Asbury and I'm the VP of Candidacy this year. I just want to talk real quick about my role and what it is that I do in case any of you are interested in running, which I highly encourage you to. So the main thing that I do is I'm just a point of contact for all the candidates, and I'm just there for them as they're getting started with recruiting in their upper level accounting classes and trying to help them as they start that process. And then another thing that I do is I kind of head the RAP program, which formerly known as FLS, which was Financial Leadership Society. It's now the Rising Accounting and Analyst program. So with that, we have two forums that we plan throughout the year. They're about recruiting, internships, studies, and etiquette. And then we have a RISE social that we plan at the beginning of the year. And then we have the RISE mentorship program, which is where we match every RAP member with a member in Beta Alpha Psi. And we do that based on any preferences that they might have, whether it's location or industry or extracurricular activities. And that's just kind of a way for them to get to know an older student and ask them questions in a more casual setting and learn more about accounting and Beta Alpha Psi and whatever else it may be, just to have that leader in their life and someone that they can go to. So those are kind of some of the big things that I do in my position. But mainly I'm just a point of contact for all those people, candidates and RAP members, and being there if they have any questions and helping them figure out all of their requirements and really just helping them navigate accounting, recruiting, and anything else that they might need help with. Um, as for hours and that I put in per week, my job is pretty heavy towards the beginning of the semester because I'm working on the RISE pairings. I'm heading all of the orientations for RAP and candidates, making sure everyone gets signed up for their hours, getting to know all the RAP members and all the candidates. But then it kind of evens out throughout the semester, and it's pretty not too much of a time commitment in the middle of the semester towards the end of the semester. So it's a good balance. But it is like quite a few hours in the very beginning, but it's fun work, so it's not bad at all. Um, and then some technology that I use, I lucked out because I don't have to use technology at all. I use Teams, which is something that we all use. It's very easy to use. GroupMe is kind of how I casually communicate with everyone, and then lots and lots of emails. But emails are easy to do. Everyone knows how to email. So as for technology, it's very easy on my part. My favorite thing about being an officer when I was in your shoes trying to figure out what I wanted to be, it was easy for me. I chose this role because it was all about people interaction and getting to know not only my class, but the younger students as well. And this position gave me the opportunity to meet so many people in accounting that I wouldn't have otherwise. And it also taught me a lot about professional skills that I know I'll use later on, and leadership skills because I'm working with younger students and kind of giving back what I got out of Beta Alpha Psi and also got out of FLS when I was a younger student. So it was easy for me. I grew up being a camp counselor and working with people that were younger than me. So this was a position that really stuck out to me that I wanted to do. And something that was a surprise or a benefit that I wasn't expecting is I became very close with the other officers. They're some of my best friends now, and then other people on Beta Alpha Psi as well. Um, I feel so much more connected to them, and I don't think that I would have gotten that otherwise. And I also feel a lot more connected to the faculty and just the overall accounting program as a whole. And I think that that has a lot to do with being an officer, just because you're so much more involved and you're up on the third floor so much more. You're in the office, you're seeing people all the time. It's just so fun, and you're getting to know people so much more. And it's like definitely helped as I'm going to office hours for classes and applying to the MAC and other things like that. I just definitely feel like I have deeper connections that I wouldn't have had otherwise. And also gotten to go on some fun trips, gotten to go to some nice dinners, and kind of do some really fun things that I didn't know was an added benefit of being an officer. So if you're considering it, I really, really highly encourage you to do it. And if you're interested in my role, please feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you more about it. But yeah, that's about it for me. So please consider running, and please text me if you have any questions. Thanks.